Hey y'all, and welcome to day 4 of summer, year 1. Looks like our wheat's growing pretty good right now. And we're up to almost 4,000 gold. Which I was thinking about it, we probably need to buy another tree. Because in fall is when apple trees produce, and they take 28 days to grow. So at least by the 21st of summer, we need to plant an apple tree because we need apples for our community center project. Or I think the apple, it's either 4,000 or 6,000. That is one thing we'll have to do soon, that's for sure. And let's go ahead and say hi to our chickadees. Alright, we're still not getting large eggs. Chop down these trees. Or stumps, I should say. And then we'll head to the town, see if anything's posted. And look at the calendar again. We might make today a fishing day. That's something we have been lacking on. We are currently at only level 3 fishing, which is our lowest skill set right now. But between foraging and fishing, those should be, well, normally those are my highest ones. Now, I've never fished in the pond on the forest map. In the other map, you normally get trash in the ponds. I think this one you can get, it's less chance of getting trash. Say that and get, first thing we do is get trash. So my source could have been wrong. My source said, like on the Four Corners or the normal farm, you have like a 75% chance to catch trash. And on this one, I think he said you have only a 25% chance to catch trash. This fish don't want to be caught. Hey, we caught us a pike, which is normally a river fish. Huh. That's cool. Let's see what else we can catch. Trash. Well, so far we're at 25% of catching fish in the pond, which really ain't good odds. We do need to upgrade our pole soon. Which will give us access to more types of fish. Another pike. Alright, let's head to town. Go ahead and put our wood up. We don't need to carry that with us. Yeah, we've got 51 pieces of hardwood now. Can't complain about that. Let's go ahead and eat us some salmon berries, get our energy back up. Alright, that's high enough. We'll say hi to the mayor. Alright, nothing's posted, and today's Jass's birthday, but we don't have anything she likes. So let's head down to the beach and try our luck down there. Huh? Go say hi to Haley. Actually, let's go see how much the new pole would cost. A little foreshadowing. So, 5 glass rod is 1,800. But we could put bait in it, which helps catch fish. So let's go ahead and get us 40 pieces of bait too. Actually, can we sell our old one to him? We cannot. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and come in here. Grab our bait. No. And put it in. So supposedly bait helps fish hit faster. And it worked this time. And we caught us a tuna, which we need for the community center. Now, it is a sunny day in summer, so we might hook a fish we probably won't catch. But they're always fun to try. Our fishing level is a little too low, really, to catch it. I mean, we could get lucky, but I doubt it, honestly. All right, we just caught us a red mullet. Seaweed. I wish they showed a little number icon down by the fishing pole to show you how many pieces of bait you do have left. I caught us another mullet. And another mullet. You could easily make 4 to 5 grand a day off fishing if you grind it out. One thing I don't like is even if you catch a piece of trash, it takes the bait off the hook. A lot of mullets today. Ooh, caught sea jelly. I forget what you need the jellies for, but there's a sea jelly, lake jelly, and a cave jelly or fire jelly. I can't remember the third one. But I know you need all three for one of the crafting recipes. That was part of the 1.6 update. So got plenty of room. Yeah, it's funny. You see Willie standing now. If you're fishing there when he comes out, he'll get behind you and get mad at you because you're in his spot. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, we got some new ideals to sleep on. So our fishing bar got a little bit bigger, which is nice. Yeah, we should get a pretty good payout for these fish. This should be another tuna by the way it's acting. Yep. 45-inch tuna. That'd be a small one in real life. And we got a JoJo Cola. We're going to go ahead and eat some of the seaweed to boost our energy a little bit. And save our salmon berries for when we actually need them. we got a little hot spot here, so nailed it. Do we risk it? Yeah, we do. Got halibut and anything good? 10 copper ores, that's nice. And earth crystal. Let's go ahead and swap that out for the clay, because we don't need clay anymore. And we'll open up another spot by eating the seaweed. And catch another seaweed. Ooh, feisty one. That's what we were talking about earlier. Got another halibut. We got trash, so put him there. More seaweed. Looks like another halibut. Yes. We ain't like seaweed, that's for sure. Alright, time to eat some seaweed. We're feeling exhausted. I'm surprised this hot spot has lasted this long. It's kind of getting late though. We'll go for another couple minutes and then head back and sell our catch. And what we get, we got some bait, so we can place that in our fishing rod. And we'll go ahead and call it there. Our inventory's full, so... And we should have more than enough fish to pay for the rod and the bait we bought. Possum. Yeah, there's a couple things you can see at night. Possum's one. They say Bigfoot's one. I've never seen Bigfoot or the alien. We'll sell one of those. We'll keep the gold stars for later. And we'll throw all of these in here. Go ahead and pick up our mayonnaise, because that's Well, almost 300 there alone. And we'll throw our ore into here, along with the earth crystal. Because eventually we will make more mayonnaise makers. And our jelly can go in here. Check the weather. Gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Alright, so I'll see y'all in day 5 of spring. We can now make a recycling machine, a worm bin, and deluxe bait. Okay, so we made almost enough to pay for the rod. Halibuts were nice. Flounder and tuna sold for the highest. Alright, so I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, morning, y'all. It's now summer's day 5. So let's go ahead and water our garden again. Can't wait till we can get sprinklers. Which comes at level 6 or 7 of farming. You know, plus you need the resources for it. But hopefully we'll be able to get those pretty soon. And I think you get one quality sprinkler when you complete the summer bundle. Could be wrong, but our wheat is ready. So we got 4 empty spots. I guess we'll plant wheat because that's all the summer seeds we have on us. Let's go say hi to the dog and give him some water. And then say good morning to our chickens. Oops. It's Friday, so let's go check the traveling cart, see if they have anything we need. That's not too overpriced. Oh, common mushroom. Sweet pea. Amaranth, a super mill. Nice, gives you plus 4 max energy and plus 1 speed for 3.5 hours. Lobster bisque is plus 3 fishing level. Yeah, I don't see anything I can't live without. Go and grab the spice berry while we're here. And we really need to start working on our friendships too. Because right now we are... Actually, we got a lot of one hearts with people. Let's see if anything's posted. Nope. And Gus's birthday is on the 8th, but we don't have anything that he would like, unfortunately. Another spice berry. Alright, so we got gold star sweet peas, which is good. Jess loves those, I believe. And we're going to need these for the community center. That could be a gift. Oh, we got some wildflower seed or mixed flower seeds. I don't think we need this for the. Oh, we do need that for the community center. We're not going to need our fishing poles or that. So let's go ahead and sell these spice berries. I'm going to keep one to give to Linus. Since it's a high quality, it will help our friendship with him. And I'm not seeing any grapes up here, so this is normally where we'd find them. Nope. Oh well. Got another spice berry. We'll give him the high quality one. Okay. We'll talk to him at least. Squirrel. Alright, so we've made it down to level 60 so far. Here we got aquamarine node right there, which is a love gift by Emily and Clint. Oh, cool! We got a mallet. The hammers are strong weapons, but they are kind of slow. Enemies everywhere, but not a drop to drink. That ghost died pretty fast, actually. Alright, nothing good down here. And of course the ladder would spawn right in the way. Yeah, we run into some dust sprites up here. I'll show y'all what the hammer does. So you got your regular movement, and then you got your your faster, more powerful movement. And I think we picked up a book. We did. That was the monster compendium. Now monsters have a small chance of dropping double loot, which could be nice. Kill this bat. I wish those little gem nodes, or not nodes, obsidian, or not obsidian, the glass things. We broke them. I wish they would drop something. Alright, now we gotta find us a ladder, because we've killed all the enemies. Alright, we got one more level to go to make it to the next elevator shaft. I think we should eat something. How much energy does that give us? That gives us 25 energy also. Nice. Alright, we got a good bit of iron right here. And then a lot of wooden crates. And now here comes the swarm. That's a pretty good haul. We got 3 more aquamarines. And we got our first mystery box. Now we just gotta find this ladder. And then once we do find the, or unlock, whoops, that elevator shaft, we'll head down to the saloon. And give out a couple gifts. Oh, we have an enemy over there. Couple of them. And of course, no ladder there. I doubt this bat will drop one. Nope. I am going to say I am surprised how long the salmon berries have lasted us. Anything good right in the vicinity? Nope. Alright. So let's go ahead and exit the mine and head down to the saloon. Alright, so we got 2 jades and a refined quartz. That's nice. Some summer squash seeds. Of course, the mystery box. Which I guess tomorrow I could show y'all what you do with the mystery box. Go give Emily the topaz. And talk to Leah and Elliot, Pam, Marnie. She doesn't want to talk to me. And Willie. I think today was a pretty good day in the mines. Got 3 cave carrots also, which is also good. So let's sell the spice berry and the cave carrot. We're going to sell the seeds. We need money, so we'll sell this right here. Yeah, everything else we're going to keep. So pop our wood up there. And then everything else will go in here. Except for our seeds. That's this one too. And I gotta remember to grab our mayonnaise to sell. And hopefully soon we can start getting large eggs. Alright, check the weather. Beautiful sunny day. I made 1,300. Not bad. Alright, y'all, welcome to day 6 of summer. And we got a visit from Demetrius. I said, do we want mushrooms or bats? Let's go with bats. Right now we need our watering can. There it is. Yeah, so every now and then we'll get random drops of fruit in that cave. And earning $25,000 total is what triggers that cutscene. Which, if you did the mushrooms, you get mostly common mushrooms, but you also get red, not portobellos, morels every now and then, purple mushrooms, and I can't think of the other type right now. All right, we harvested our first hot pepper. So we know we'll need one for the community center, so we'll put it up here, and we'll keep the Silver Star one to sell. Give Fido a a drink of water. And a white chicken right here. And we still don't have a large egg. Well, we do have a gold star egg, which is a good start. We've also got a lot of grass growing around here, so let's go ahead and knock some of this down. Because it does slow you down when walking through it. Plus it'll give us hay for our silo to feed our animals. Which right now we have 103 pieces in there of 240 total. So this is the cave he was talking about. You can see we already got bats in here. But they'll randomly just drop fruit around. We also need to go ahead and get some stuff going in our furnace. Let's see, let's go ahead and do... We'll go ahead and do 3 bars of copper, so we'll have a total of 10. And we'll go see if there's anything posted. Actually, I forgot I told y'all I was going to show y'all what to do with the mystery boxes, so let's go ahead and go grab those. And we'll do that while we're in town. Mystery box. I could have sworn I had some geodes in here too. Got the 2 Omni geodes. Huh. Guess not. Get to sell that. Yeah, you get anything in the mystery box, from clothes to food to gems to bait. Alright, and we do have a request. Robin wants a hot pepper. Of course she wants one. We just sold it. We'll just grab the one out of the chest. I mean, I know I could grab the other one, but it's a silver star quality, so I'll grab to sell that one. We'll get more for the community center, so that ain't no big deal. Alright, now we'll head to town and crack open some geodes and mystery boxes. And hopefully we can get back to Robin in time to deliver the pepper today. Even though I don't really want the wild seeds from the gift machine, what comes next is what we want. So we'll come in here, process geodes, and that's where you open your mystery boxes at. And we got 10 flower seeds. And from our Omni Geode we got 3 stones and necroite. Yeah, one of those. And from your geode you'll get a lot of stuff to turn into the museum. So I like keeping all my gems together. And we got a new reward for that. 9 melon seeds. Can't complain there. We can plant those when our other ones are fully or ready to harvest. Sam likes Jojo Cola. So if you want something for him that's easy to find, you can save those up. Mainly get them from fishing and out of trash cans. You also have requests for them too from the bulletin board. If you sell them, you get 25 gold. Alright, so we got 120 from Robin for that. But normally when there's a message request for him, you get 75 gold for him. Oh yeah, and the earthquake in the middle of the night opened up this area. You got a train that comes through here every now and then. And then you have the spa. You can enter the spa. It won't let you go into the women's if you're playing as a guy. So you go into the men's. And swap into your bathing suit. Now you can't go in this way either. But if you come into here, into the warm water, you can see your energy will go up slowly as you sit in the water. Well, not really slowly. So if you come out of the mine with very low energy, you can pop in here and soak for a little bit and recover your energy. I think it's funny, it won't let you run around the pool area. There's also a secret over here I can't show you right now because I don't have the right equipment. In fact, I don't have much on me. So let's go ahead and come down here. Pick up our mayo. And I don't think our tappers are ready, but let's check them anyways. Ooh, got laggy there for a sec. Weird. Nope, our tappers aren't ready yet. Alright, so let's throw our gold in. Let's get us, copper, not gold. 15 iron ores to make bars with. And sell. Chicken, you're far away from home. So we'll put our flower seeds up here, melon seeds. Stone here. Let's go ahead and grab our fishing rod. I want to try down here with bait, see if we do any better. And we get trash. Another Jojo Cola. for the pike. What we could do is craft a crab pot and put it in here. Because you have a chance of getting crawfish, snails, and trash. But snails are a loved item of Vincent. You need either that or a crawfish for the community center. Seems like all we're getting is pike in here. So I'm not complaining. Pikes are a challenge to catch. Now, I don't know how they are in real life because we don't have them down here. But I've seen plenty of fishing shows where they catch them. And they look like they'd be pretty fun. More Jojo Cola. Now, as y'all saw previously, we could build a recycling machine, which it turns paper into a torch, turns the old CDs into refined quartz. I think it turns the trash into coal, and I can't remember what the glasses turn into. And driftwood turns into regular wood. Which, if you actually built several recycling machines, you could turn trash into pretty decent money by recycling everything and then selling it. I've never done that, but it's a possibility. Well, we didn't do too good today. We're going to throw the JoJo's in here. Wrong chest. The algae here. And let's go ahead and make some more refined quartz. And I already picked up the mayonnaise, I believe. Yes. Alright, I guess I'll see y'all in day 7. Of course, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And another $842, not bad. Alright, y'all, welcome to Sunday, summer day 7. Let's go ahead and get our recipe for the day. So we learned how to make baked fish. We need water. And you see our melons are starting to produce baby melons. I think they take 12 days to mature. I can't remember. Blueberries also take a while, but they're a multi-seasonal crop, so they stay once you harvest them. And I like using them for making jellies. Alright, our garden's all watered. Pet the pooch. He must have been thirsty. He ran straight to his water dish. I don't know where our brown chicken's at. And still no large eggs. Throw the chicken down here. He is not. Oh well. He'll show up eventually. Going to throw our quartz up here. Jelly up here. And then it's Sunday, so we're traveling merchants in town. Are we going to buy anything? Probably not. But I do like to go see what they have. Hop starter, blackberry cobbler. Nice. Not that price though. Hazelnut, garlic seed. A duck egg for 500. That's actually not bad. Miner's treat. +3 mining and magnetism. That's actually a good thing to have. Amaranth, eggplants are fall, ground couch, and rare seeds. So yeah, nothing we need. Let's see, we need some amethysts and some sunflowers. So let's go to the mines, or let's check our fruit cave. The bats have left us 2 spice berries. Sweet. Now I don't know what the fruit bats leave, if that gives us foraging XP. Alright, get a grape. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Alright, so we now got 2 full hearts for Linus. I think we might already had that. But he is opening up to us, which is nice. Alright, let's see if we can make it to level 70. Oh yeah, the sprites. we killed everything, so let's go ahead and get to mining. Sure about that miner's treat. Oh well, hindsight's 20/20, ain't it? One thing I hate about the ghosts is they take forever to get back to you. Come on, I ain't got time to wait on you. And we can use iron and gold bars to friend Maru. Also use iridium rods on bars, but ooh, we got gold ore. Sweet, 2 of them. Now if we just get 3 more, we'd be able to complete a little bit more of the community center. Alright, let's eat something before our energy gets low. One thing I do like about single player, because normally I play multiplayer, time stands still when you eat and during cutscenes and stuff. Not that way in multiplayer, that's for sure. Alright, we got us a frozen geode. And a ladder, finally. Yay, the sprites. Oh, they're giving us all sorts of ladders now. Alright, so we're at 67, so going down to 68. And I hear a dust sprite. Leave me alone. So leave me alone. Refined quartz, that's nice. And we'll get these dust sprites and probably go ahead and, well, I guess we'll kill that slime too because we need it for the monster rewards, or the Adventures Guild, I should say, rewards. I'm ready for a better weapon already. I'm glad I came this way. Get that coal bag. Alright, we're at level 69. And it's 650. So I think we should be able to make it through this part of the this level and get the elevator unlocked. That should always be your goal. I know sometimes it's not possible, but it should always be your goal. Alright, we got another jade. Jade becomes very useful later on. Very useful. Uh-oh, we ran out of space for that book. So let's see what it is. Learned a few things about combat. So we got some combat XP. Alright, let's go ahead and go hit the ladder. And this should be the slingshot, I believe. Yes. Alright, and now just to show y'all our new enemy. And get this jade, because, like I said, jade becomes very important. Of course I wanted to show it to y'all, and there is none here. We'll see if we can find a ladder before our energy gets too low. Nope. I guess we'll eat the grape. That'll give us enough energy to get back home. So we had a pretty good haul today in the mine. 24 stone, 3 solar essence, 28 iron ores, 2 gold ores, an omni geode, a little bit of wood, a refined quartz, frozen tear, 2 jades, 19 coal, which is real good. We should have enough room for both of these. Yeah. And we got a little more copper ore. I'm going to go ahead and just sell those bat wings, because we got plenty. Ooh, put the copper ore in there too. Quality retaining soil. I have never used that in the game. Let's go ahead and fill up our watering can before we go to bed. And I shall see y'all in the morning on summer day 8. I made 710 goals, so I'll see y'all. Hey y'all, welcome to day 8 of summer on Deep South Gaming. Alright, we'll be featured in a magazine. Let's go ahead and water our garden. And I think we might go mining today. Because we need to get down to the gold area of the mine, which is level 80 to 120. It'll be very nice once we get to that area. I hear our puppy in the background. Alright, ooh, we got a pine tar. We can use that, that's for sure. Say good morning to our dog. Give him some water. And tell our chickens good morning. Let's go ahead and give them some food. That last piece back there. I have no clue where our brown chicken's at. Ooh, a train's passing through Stardew. Let's see if we can catch it. You know what? We can't. So let's check our fruit cave. Nothing yet. Yeah, sometimes the trains will drop you some stuff. Sometimes they don't. But anytime it says there's a train passing through the valley, it's a good idea to try to make it up there. Alright, that looks like a passenger train, so it won't drop anything. Only the cargo trains drop stuff. But since we're up here, let's go ahead and hit the mine. Now, as I'm recording this, update 1.7 should be coming out next week. I don't think you need to have a new save game for that. So we're just going to continue like we are. I really need to upgrade my pickaxe. Because we're not even through the first floor and our energy's getting low. Of course, we did water, which lowers our energy a lot too. Let's kill us a couple skeletons and some dust sprites because we can always use coal. One thing I hate is they could throw over the rocks. Alright, let's go ahead and head down a level. Today must be a good luck day. We're getting ladders pretty easily. Of course, we'll get the quartz. Pick up that frozen tear. And kill some dust sprites. There's one. Ooh, a crystal fruit. That's always good to get. Alright, now we got some new ideals to sleep on. So we either leveled up in mining or combat. It's probably mining. And none of these enemies dropped a ladder for us. But if we go one more level, we'll have the mine shaft, so that salad didn't really help out too much, did it? But yeah, if we make it to level 75, we'll upgrade our pickaxe so we can do this a little more efficiently. Alright, there are no enemies in here. So let's go ahead and head down to the community center. I think we need the frozen geode. And the crystal fruit. And maybe the frozen tear. I can't remember if we've donated one of those yet or not. But we'll also pick up the grapes because grapes are good to have too. Talk to Penny and Maru. Alright, we already turned in frozen geode. And then we just need 5 quartz there. I thought we'd be able to donate some things, but well, we got one more shot. I don't know if we've donated the crystal fruit yet. And we have. But we could donate this. And we only need one more for that bundle. And then we won't be able to finish that room till winter. Unfortunately. But we will pick up these sweet peas. Talk to Demetrius and Harvey. Ooh, and we can catch up to Leah and talk to her. Let's see if we can find Elliot. Now in the saloon. Elliot is one of the harder people to find. For me, at least. Now, there are guides out there that tell you where he's at and stuff at what time of day. I don't think we're friends enough with him to... Nope. Maybe he'll be in the saloon tonight. I doubt it, but maybe. And our inventory's full. So let's see how long we have to deliver that. 2 days. So maybe we can find him tomorrow. Probably won't be able to pick up whatever is here, but... Nope. Oh well. There's Elliot. So whatever we got for delivering that, we'll collect it. Go ahead and talk to Clint too. And let's see if anybody's birthday's coming up. Alright, one more we'll have another ticket. Ooh, today's Gus's birthday. But I don't have any liked items of his right now. Oh well. Ooh, another sweet pea. Alright, now that I'm thinking about it, let's see if we can find our brown chicken. Give him a little pet. They might be asleep already though. Yeah, they're asleep. Oh well. Let's load some stuff out of our inventory so we can get our mayo and sell it. Uh, we got enough room in our inventory now. Next time I get a gold star egg, I at least keep one and sell it to see if we get more for that than the mayonnaise. Keep those. Don't need that. Yeah, everything else will sell. Alright, then let's go ahead and fill up our watering can for in the morning and get us 5 pieces of copper so we can upgrade our pickaxe. And let's check on the weather for tomorrow. Ooh, can I make a I can. What do I need for a lightning rod? Iron bar, refined quartz, and bat wings. Let's go ahead and make us some lightning rods since we got a thunderstorm coming. You want to keep one near your fruit trees because lightning will damage your fruit tree. Let's put one. Let's say right here. I Don't want to destroy our tapper, so put some by our tappers too. There we go. And then we'll put our bat wings back. And we might as well make some more refined quartz since we used all of ours. Because that will be important later on. Alright, we leveled up in mining, so we could either get one more ore per vein or a chance of gems to pair in pairs. We'll go with geologist side of it, and then we got 1333. So I'll see y'all in the morning.